Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the UTEP Miners, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense at an empty set. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense at a perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And now on second down for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And this offense coming out slow, man. Kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first quarter and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Williams looking for a man. There's the pressure. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Bringing it back.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up today. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Or if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Looking to throw on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they've got him at the 29. The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the shots, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Come on, set. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Miners are on the move. With the run on first goal. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line deep. Sticking it in his belt. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miners.
And I love when you make no bones about it. Bringing the beef, all the tight ends, the extra offensive lineman, give it to the fullback, let him plow ahead. You knew it was coming, and you couldn't stop.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Power football with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
You want to stop the run game, get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get in the backfield quickly.
I know you're athletic, and you describe the power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together, and you're just pretty amazing.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace.
That's what we got to make this offense calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Across the 45. At the 40, there he goes. Wide run to the right. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Opening play of this drive comes from the
ways to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. Won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UTEP.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a...
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over James Madison. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when he goes final. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets that. Avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The arm below, it's complete. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. Turning on the Jets. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Kennesaw State, 7.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Williams looking for a man. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screenplay, make the tackle. Now it's setting up fourth down.
Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. For the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Miners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Made the grab.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
UTEP 21, Kennesaw State 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.